Naoto, Tsunabe, lots of other Falcos that I can't think of right now. Acola was gonna bust out the Kazi, which I would not be against seeing, but gonna go with reliable Steve. Okay, so I just got an update from the chat. Thank you. Shmapern is Kaninabe beat Akikikusu, so sorry, no hero on top 8. That would have been hype, but I win them all. Anyway, let's get it on now. So right now, all pretty even game. Both players just trying to feel each other out. This is top 8 spot, so winner of this will be sitting nice and comfortable in winners finals. Seems like MASA just is playing a really passive game, trying to find his opportunity to strike. Unfortunately for him, Acola has a lot more tools to, wow, just standing right outside the reflector's range. If you watch, shouts to watch. The UWTL MASA has tech against Steve is that it's not really working against Acola. Runs right into the up smash. One more diamond, but gets another one. And now, that could have been an opportunity for MASA. If you're a player like Acola who plays online a lot on the rankings here, Smashmate, definitely know he's played a lot of Falcos, and you definitely know he has a lot of tech against Falco too. Two-way street. Fire Falco goes through that. You're just barely surviving the up smash. Only get hit by the back air. This is not a good start here for MASA. Gonna have to dig deep if he wants to on the board. Be a star right here if he keeps the ledge trap. Nah. My card saving the day. Nice hits here from Acola. It's the forward smash with the diamond, and you are out of there, MASA. I see MASA smiling, but you could tell inside. Tell inside that he ain't feeling right now. Where's our Kaninabe fan? I mean, maybe. Like Isaac, he just does things. Like you don't have to just worry about it. He's fine. Him and Shaman Skull had other obligations, but I'm here. I'll entertain you, entertain the people. Rest of Sumabato. I cover my own home too. In this game too. I'm also trying to take a minute to think about what I'm wrong in that match. If you can get some adjustments going on for this game too. Alright. Back to Smashville. I just like that wood forward smash right away from Acola. And yeah, you know what? I'll just do it. Wow, amazing space in there and timing there too from Acola to knock Falco right out of the Phantasm with the up air. This is a good spot for MASA if he could keep the corner pressure. Just barely wrapping on the ledge. Got the sour spot of the forward smash, unfortunately. And now Alcola's taking a break, gonna get some better resources. I think on this stage, it's way more favored towards wood and way more so than iron or metal. I'd be wrong on that though. I'm not a Steve user. This is already a better matchup for MASA than the first game, but unfortunately though, he is still playing from behind. But a one back air will do it though. You can tell MASA was trying to for that. Now here's what MASA wants. He wants to get Acola into the Falco Vortex and just keep him there. Alright. There's adjustments here from MASA in the lead. not quite complete his combos, but always putting Acola in a really bad situation to get out of the disadvantage. Right. Maybe not. Hopefully, hopefully this lack of finishing his play won't come to haunt him in this game too. Yeah. That's one thing about Acola. Like every time he places a block, it's always for a purpose. Except his landing, or just give him like an extra shield so he can tech off something. We haven't seen that too much in this set, but the more you watch Acola Steve, his block placement is very deliberate, much like that forward smash. A bit of bad space in there on the block down smash. Acola needed to take a quick minute to charge up on resources. Flex are really good at poking through blocks. This could be MASA's time to strike. Like the theory is, like, my opponent is behind, I can just hang out. But against someone like Acola, and against a character like Steve, who thrives off of non-interaction, you kind of got to go in. Regardless of your character pick. Diamond is available. Probably gonna try to cheese out MASA's stock if he gets some clean hits. MASA ain't making it easy. Keeping Acola in disadvantage. Oh, no, this could be the start of something. Could be the start of something. Diamond's still available. Hey, got a fresh toy to play with. There you go, see? That's what I mean. A block was not there randomly. That was there for that situation. Oh, very tense game right now. All players know that next hit is more likely going to be a kill scenario. Try to punch the tech. Didn't quite work out, but thankfully MASA gets the read with the down tilt and sends Acola to the moon in that game too. Now we're on game 3. What's the play here from Acola? Right. Yeah, if you're in the chat, let me know where are you at in the world. In Tokyo right now, it is 4:50 p.m. Rocking along here at Sumabato. This is top 8, being commentated by Z-Mangs, MNGZ, Street Fighter and Smash Bros. Commentator. Yeah, there's also the event happening in China right now that a few of the notable Japanese players are at, like Neo and Mei are at too. But we're not talking about that right now. We're talking about Sumabato, which is being hosted in Osaka. And in this game 3, we're going to Battlefield. A lot of teams do like this map because the platforms give them extra protection if they need to take a breather and start farming. I think MASA actually does like this stage too, because I'd imagine the platforms would really help with the Falco ladder combos. Still on the down air. Always a classic, the Looney Tunes. Both players are like, I don't feel like getting hit by the dynamite right now. Let's just take a breather. Take time to watch Smash and become sleep deprived. We've all been there. I do that with Evo every year. I just become insanely sleep deprived. Okay, forward air. Lots of hits in that forward air. Friend Kasui, shouts to Kasui. I don't know if he's in the chat or what he's up to right now, but I remember we commentated a MASA match back at one of the Kagaribis, and he told me that MASA was the samurai. As in, he only really draws his blade when he sees an opportunity to strike. So right now you can see MASA just taking it easy. And unfortunately, on that one, didn't see the opportunity to strike. But it's only on his second stock, so maybe he has another chance to strike. Okay. This is not a good scenario for MASA. Steve has diamond. And you are at 74% on your second stock while Steve is still on his first. It'll be kind of rough right now for MASA, but if he gets this killed here without taking any more damage, then I still feel like it's in the race, and there you go. I'm not sure what the matchup is here for Falco versus Steve. I'd imagine Steve wins. Maybe MASA could prove us wrong today. Yeah, that's what I was saying about MASA being the samurai. Just thinking back a bit, deciding on when he should go in. Right there to guard that. That's the table. I don't think MASA's ever been Acola. Hey, that's the first for everything. Cool. It's the second time it's been clipped from the F smash through the blocks. Opportunity to start here for MASA. No! Ah, man, this is rough right now. MASA just cannot find any opportunity to get in. And, like, the damage he's getting on Acola, yeah, it's a little bit, but it's not really adding up to much. He can get a chance to strike right here, but just too respectful of the anvil. Kameme has been being Acola. There's been a few notable players. Most notable, Repo Rock and the Rockman. Seibu Geki. That was a fun one. Gonna block him through the blocks. All things considered, even though I was saying like MASA wasn't getting any clean hits, he still got some good damage on Steve, but unfortunately I just lost it to the throw. Can reflect the anvil with the reflector, but it's kind of a hard call out. Like, you gotta be in the position to do it. Like, if you did it right there, it wouldn't have actually hit Steve. Like, it's good if you're like if you're Pit or if you're a hero with bounce, then it's actually well worth throwing to reflect. But Falco, I think you have better options against Anvil. You have options right now. How's that for an option? Just get carried around the stage. I've taken around the world. That's the issue with the bases. They just get kind of flipped a lot of things, and it's just kind of a rough scenario. Even Mega, well, that's how Steve is. Hope he does the, I've actually never heard I don't think I've ever heard Acola's voice now that I think about it. Yeah, well, I can listen after the event. So, get on to this next game, game 4. Come on, Acola, bust out your real guns, bust out the Donkey Kong. Trust me, don't worry after this. This week there's also the Street Fighter 6 events that Red Bull. I'll be commentating that too. Yeah, Smash Bros. And Street Fighter. I got the play both sides, so I always come up on top. Once again, no, MASA lost the game. He was content to run it back on Battlefield, which kind of a risky maneuver here. I mean, the matchup was kind of okay-ish for MASA, but it felt like the whole time Acola was just playing in the lead. Even right now. Yeah, they're both on like their first stock, but look how much damage MASA has compared to Acola. I'm not sure how much this gamble will pay off for MASA, but Smash Bros. Stranger things have happened. Alright. Not really anything happened off of that weird recovery scenario. That's going to be a punish. No combo there from MASA. Tries to go for a reset. Blowing up the laser, the TNT with the laser. You love to see it. Bro. And nice read there from MASA. It's the stock, and now we are at an even game. Alright, combo time. Drop. He wanted a fancy reset there, but Acola a bit too fast with the hands, you know what I'm saying? Such good patience right now. Yeah, it's annoying to, yeah, you could throw the reflector through the blocks, but as you can see, Acola's not really going out of his way to avoid it. He just knows, like, he's okay to take that little bit of damage. Like, the thing about any kind of fighting game, it's all about risk and reward. So yeah, there's not much risk in kicking the reflector through the blocks, but for Acola, he's content just to take that, like, what, a little bit of damage, because it's not going to really lead to anything substantial. It's just kind of a minor annoyance. And you can see that gamble paying off because Acola's in a pretty comfortable lead right now that's only getting wider as Acola's getting these big hits with the diamond. MASA needs to finish the stock off if he wants to stay in this race. Acola just a bit too good with the DI. Oof. I play a game of chicken there. Love this challenge here from Acola. He's just saying, you know what? Done with this. You come to me. I'm the one who has the stock lead. MASA doesn't take the bite. You can just see him right now trying to find that one opportune moment to strike. Is that it? No. Isn't able to get anything really started right now and is unable to land any clean hits. At this point, one clean back air from Falco will do it. If you don't do it like that, okay. Good job. Cleans up that stock. MASA does have a chance here still, but he's got to play really patient and has to find his and can't really throw himself into too many risky scenarios. Because with that diamond, the devilish diamond Dave on deck, I said it. It's very much so easy for Acola to take one good swing and just eradicate MASA's winner's life. Yes, you can reflect the anvil, but they're risky for Falco. He's got to be in position to do it, and it doesn't really bounce high enough to really warrant it. Instead, he's mostly using the reflector to harass Acola through the blocks, which I mean, it's nice to have a little bit of damage and just to stop him from totally mining or even crafting. But for Acola, he's just so content to take the damage. Like he can just afford to eat those and still not be any real threat of dying. I was just trying to be really patient here. Just again, just cannot find the opening to strike. No tech, and you sir are out of there. Stuff there too. Acola going to be in winners finals. Both of those guys talking about it, just seeing what this, little post-game conversation. I'm sure those two have talked before outside